inside of my head to see that the world is mine.
Good morning, welcome to today's video. I'm back in town today. We're heading out to Surrey. 2 days until the Alpine Challenge. This isn't panic training. We should do 3 or 4 hours in the hills. This is the first proper ride with a Wahoo as well. So I've actually got some data to show for it. It is so hot today, there's probably no point in wearing a jersey. It's supposed to be 33 degrees later.
Who's just as bad as hope? I've got my problems too.
So as I said, absolutely scorching day. We're about 2 hours in now, doing a 5 hills route. I'm very nostalgic every time I come to Surrey because this is where I spent most of my racing days doing my training. What's nice about the roads in Surrey is that they all link up, so you can't really get too lost. I used to do this exact route, do 10-minute intervals up every single one of the climbs. I'm not quite fit enough to do that again today. I think we might even break the rules and have a cafe stop today because it is so hot. How are your legs?
Smashed.
The man who never stops for coffee. Stopped for, well, we haven't got coffee. It's too hot for coffee.
Yeah, no. It's Scorpio. You've got younger legs than me. That's a cop out, isn't it? I can't use that. My clients use that.
We're 4 hills down.
It's good though.
1 to go.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good pain.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
It's not.
No?
We can't, no, come on.
We can't complain all winter.
Don't be British. It's smoothie time.
What is it?
Don't know. Pink slop. It's pink, it's wet, it's cold. It's going in.
I apologise, I haven't been filming too much on the way over because we rode really, really quick. Pretty knackered now. How long are we going to sit at this coffee stop? I want to see your bike.
It's right there, look.
Oh, look at that. Your Garmin's wonky.
Fixed it. Thanks. So that's my bike.
Cannondale CAD.
CAD 10.
10.
Yeah. Super record. Borers. That's about it. It's nothing special. Does what it says on the tin.
What is the deal with your handlebars? They're a strange shape.
I love those handlebars, man. They're awesome. So I like these handlebars because I have to have quite a long reach. I'm a bit of a knuckle dragger. I've got long legs, long back,
short legs. You haven't
I've got very short legs. That's why I got no seat post showing out my bike. But if I go to a smaller bike, I can't get it long enough. It's a traditional drop handlebar. So I have this handlebar because I get the same reach on that handlebar with a 120 as I would with a normal handlebar and a 130. Mm-hmm. And as we've already discussed, I don't like the way that 130mm stems makes the bike handle like a barge.
Yeah. Do you avoid putting 130mm anything longer than 120mm, you think?
Yeah, pretty much. I can't really tell much difference between a 120 and a 110. Personally,
yeah.
Or even 100, but 120 and a 130 definitely can tell the difference. Just feels slower,
yeah,
more sluggish. But hey, that's just me.
For you to get a perfect bike fit, you personally have to be on a custom frame.
No, there's no such thing as a perfect bike fit, though, is it? No, I think the people's need for a custom frame these days. It's never a question of need, is it? It's a question of want. In the same way you don't need to buy a Rolex. Or at least that's my opinion. I think a rider's need for a custom frame is directly linked to them themselves. If they're a funny shape, I mean, bikes these days come in 1,000,001 shapes and sizes,
there will be
right?
one that fits you, right?
Yeah, totally. There's always going to be one that fits you. So yeah, I think these days bikes are being slightly, they're designed in a different fashion. They're designed with consumers in mind rather than racers in mind. So yeah, I think there's a lot of bikes out there, particularly the more endurance orientated products. Higher at the front end, shorter in the reach. They're not as glamorous or as exotic, but
they fit more people. There's no point in having a bike that's super slammed if it doesn't ride as fast because you're not comfortable on it, is there?
No, of course. Yeah, you're pissing into the wind, really, aren't you? I'd like to have more seat post showing, but hey,
oh my god!
Oh, your bike is about to get.
Oh my god!
Almost got squished.
Right, have you recovered?
Yes.
1 hill remaining. Box Hill, Horton roundabouts, home. It's only got hotter.
Like heroin, the funnel needle pierced my insides, and my Feeling's only good when I get it.
How are your legs?
In the red.
How are the lungs?
In the red.
Solid 5 hills. Time to get back. I need some water. Quick non-cycling segment to the vlog. New amplifier. This is going to up the outro game. Look how small it is. This is a blues specific Yamaha practice amp that sounds just like a big valve amplifier, but it means you can really crank it without it being too loud to use in a bedroom. It's going to sound much better than the old amp that I've been using, which is old. What are you doing?
Trying to get my hair out of the thing.
Where are we going?
There you go, because remember I did it. Where are we going? Have you used this as well?
No, maybe. Right, we've had the equivalent of a siesta. We're now heading over to Dynamo to meet Jimmi and Emily from Attacus.
Puts it in your mouth. You pull on your finger, then another finger.
What are you doing?
Party vibes, isn't it?
Sorry. Got a little bit
That's some
excited.
serious sweat. Is it like hotter on that side of London?
It's really hot. We were baking. How was your journey?
Through rush hour, which was a bit shit, but not because of cars, because of other cyclists. Because on the, you know that bit between Westminster and you know the
All the choppers around.
oh my god.
What do you do?
Perfect.
What else can we stack?
Nice t-shirt.
Thanks. Want me to show you what it can do?
Yeah. Could it do a thing?
Wait, it does this.
You've been hanging out with Pritch a lot recently.
I have.
How's he?
He genuinely is like a fucking legend.
Pritch from Dirty Sanchez, by the way.
He is like just properly. He's as amazing as you can imagine he is. I'm a massive fanboy. I'm lucky enough that I can be a fanboy and kind of like a mate with him and still be a fanboy without it being weird, which is pretty cool. What did you get?
Jizz shake.
That does actually look a bit like jizz.
I was going to say, what can you tell me? You tell me about the banana. Oh.
I thought you guys were going to come casual.
We had a debate whether to wear kit or wear casual. We were like, Jimmi and Emily,
Let's
they're
do.
knowing that they're going to be on camera, are definitely going to wear Attacus. But then I realised that Attacus now have a t-shirt. Shameless plug.
And socks.
Okay.
So, Matt Pritchard, formerly is a stuntman on a thing called Dirty Sanchez.
Stuntman?
Yeah, he's stuntman. Well,
He's classed as a stuntman.
stuntman. Yeah, like he just like
His
throws
job
himself
title
into
would be
cacti,
stuntman.
etc. Dirty Sanchez is basically like Jackass, but more hardcore, I would say, right? And then when that ended, he basically got into marathon, cycling, triathlon, and he now does like triple enduro man. He does like 30 half Ironman, 30 days. He's like literally extreme, gone from like an extreme party mad stuntman to an extreme endurance cyclist, and we just think it's fucking cool. And
Who still parties a little bit because he pissed on Dolph Lundgren.
yes, yeah. He calls a little party like going off for like 2 weeks, and then he'll like just do an Ironman. And his motto is "Sleep when you're dead." So it used to be about partying, staying up all the time, and now it's about like throwing himself in.
And why did you end up doing a collaboration with him?
We ended up going.
Like the reason, ultimately, like Matt, absolutely, like is he completely and utterly represents how we represent our brand, and like doing stuff with Matt for us is just a no-brainer. Like we like the idea of cycling being just because you want to cycle, and you know being a bit rock and roll, and you know that's freaking Matt Pritchard, isn't it?
The other thing is, so he did 30 half Ironmans men in 30 days. We went and supported him on the run part of it, so it was like a half marathon, and that was he was basically trying to raise 100 grand for a series of charities. So to kind of help with that as well, the t-shirts and the socks are both proportion goes to his charity as well.
So on brand, mate.
It's not actually got anything in it.
eyes.
Oh, it's false advertising. Fake news. Mate, you have got a long stem.
He's compensating for something. He's not, I'm joking.
Are you in okay temperature now?
Yeah, it's really nice
It's
now.
only taken all day to get to this point.
That's alright. It's been a nice day. Isn't it meant to rain later on this week?
When I'm in the Alps.
Yeah.